today is day number 3 of me working DoorDash Earn by Time. So let's see what's going to happen today, because the last 2 have not worked out well at all. So today is a brand new day. We're going to be out for the lunchtime, and let's see how it goes. DoorDash has already started me off already, and they have a really poor order. It's taking me 11 miles. It's going to take me 2.5 miles just to get to Panda Express. But man, this is not looking good. It looks like strike 3 to me. Let's see if they're out. All right, we made it to Panda Express. Let's get going. All right, as just like yesterday and day before that, on Earn by Time, a lot of these orders are ready, because it's just like little simple little things, small little plates, but it's going a long way. It's going to have a lot of money on it. So yeah, it's going to be ready, right? I'm starting to see a trend here, but however, we're going to knock it out. Good vibes, keep on going, keep these wheels a turning. Let's go. Almost made it to the customer. It's a handed to me order. So, oh man, I don't think I've been here before. It's been a while. All right, so let's get this thing done. All right, at least this started off well. So a little bit of a breakdown. So it looks like I'm still making that $12.50 an hour. I've only been doing this, what, 28 minutes? So the base pay is $5.87, $2 for the zone bonus. Then we have $7 for a tip. So okay, grand total $14.87. Not bad for the very first order. It's just all those stinking miles. Now I gotta get my way back. So let's go in a hurry. All right, we're just now making it back into the red zone, into the town area. Already getting the order. Going to Denny's right now, 8.3 miles. I am 2.2 miles away right now. So that's gonna knock a little bit of it. So maybe we're like 6 miles. Let's just hope there's some money on this one, because I need my miles and money a lot better than it has been. Come on now. Alright, easy pickup there. Order was ready. We ready to roll. We got 6 miles, not terrible. Let's go. Alright, it's going to be just a simple leave it at the door. Do not knock. Do not ring the doorbell. And I'm not going to. We have arrived. Alright, for a little bit of a breakdown, just for 22 minutes, got paid for DoorDash, $4.69, no tip. Figures. Alright, well, all you can do is just go to the next one, and hopefully the next order is better. It looks like we are at a grand total of $19.56. That's with both these orders combined. So, a little rough. It's a little rough. Alright, okay. Here's an awesome deal here. Oh, it's not as cool as I thought. It's going to be 14.4 miles. It's taking me into Lancaster, but it's going to take me a while just to get back. So, man, I hate to take this. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Man. So I'm 5 miles away right now, because I'm back here where I am, where the customer is, that was already, what, 6 miles away. That kind of helps out a little bit, because that's taking me back into the red zone, or where all the restaurants are at. So taking off 5 miles from that, it's going to look more like 9-something miles. So, but it's taking me to Lancaster, where I really don't want to go right now, because sometimes it's over there is where we get some of those orders where it wants to pull me into Dallas and take me further out. These long distances is just crazy, because, and it's not going to be anything different. It's my last 3 dashes. It has been earned by time, and it has been the same thing. Of course, the order is ready. It's a piece of crap order. Small little order. It might be a burger. It might be 2. Just some nuggets. Taking it to a place. A place that's pretty far out. About 10 miles. 15 miles, 12 miles, 8 miles. Jeez. And they don't leave much tip, if anything at all. So then, and here in my area, as you already see, and the hour, it's like $12.50 an hour. I can't do that. I know it might be plus tips, but that's barely scraping by here. I know I've got some messages from you all. Y'all are like 14, 15, 17.75. Thanks for sharing. But man, that has to be awesome. I feel like I'm on the low end of the totem pole, barely making anything here. Here we go anyways. Alright, made it to McDonald's. Let's go get this. Yeah. Alright, we're starting to head to the customer. 20-minute drive. Looks like there could be a wreck on the interstate. At least it's showing something wrong, so it's not good. 9 miles altogether. But the crazy thing is, since I'm going to Lancaster, oh, hold on a second. How's it going?
It's slowing down.
Man, I'm actually doing earn by time.
Yeah.
I got back to the silver though.
Okay.
But I might get the platinum. I don't know.
I've been on 94 and 7 for 2 days.
Wow.
Everybody's on your last 100 average.
Whoa, 90 something good. So what's so crazy is that I'm going to Lancaster. Lancaster has their own McDonald's, and they also have another McDonald's that's close by too, that's in DeSoto, side by side. But yet they want to order from over here, which is another 5 miles away. So they didn't really, why would you order? Oh my gosh, that is a bad backed up traffic right there. Oh snap. Oh, what should I do? It's good. I'm gonna roll with it. I know I'm earned by time, but I think it helps more. What I think helps more to just continue to get orders and knock out as many orders as you can. So just in case you do get some really bad orders or low tip orders, what I'm talking about, you can actually still make some money if you're still consistent. But if you get those long distance ones, and even if it's still 10, even at $14, well, you're still going to not be very much per hour. So it's still going to kind of suck, because my first hour consists of me going all the way the heck over there. How many every miles that was again, I already forgot, but it was a long way. But then I had to drive back, so that almost completed my first hour. It took at least 45 to 50 minutes, even though I got paid $14.87, but that's not really good enough. That's not where we want to be, because we want to be at the minimum of like $17, $18, $20 is the goal, where we want to make per hour, just all the expenses that we have to do, such as gas, oil change. I need a freaking oil change right now. I need an oil change last month probably. But either way, there's so many other expenses that we have to do. Not only trying to take care of our families and doing this, doing that. There's a lot of responsibilities that we have to do. So we just pretty much got to weigh the cost. What do we want to do with it? Is earned by time worth it? That's what this experiment has been about. This is the 3rd time I'm doing this in a row too. You gotta pretty much just kind of juggle what is going to be better for you, best for your area. As I know I was talking about this a little bit earlier, how some of you guys said it's really good or it's been pretty decent for you. But here in my market, it's more like the South Dallas area, where I've been from Waxahachie, Midlothian, Red Oak, Lancaster, DeSoto, Duncanville, Dallas, pretty much serving all these areas, and I'm not doing too well. I have tried multi-apping, and it seems like multi-apping has really hurt, making like $16, $17 an hour maybe, but it's a struggle. But I'm still not, with multi-apping, I'm choosing the miles that I want to drive. So that helps a lot for me and my car, the vehicle wear and tear, and the gas I'm choosing of my locations where I want to go. We got another 6 miles, 11 minutes, in this traffic. Dang, let's go. All right, this is just gonna be a simple leave it at the door, and we have arrived. Man, I really like delivering during the day opposed to nighttime, so I can actually see the actual numbers. Oh, so game changer, right? Let's go. All right, so a little bit of a breakdown. That delivery, easy enough. 32 minutes for that. So DoorDash paid $6.77, $2 for the zone bonus, $1.50 for the customer tips. See, that's what I'm talking about. $1.50. Then they ordered from all the way in Red Oak, where they could have just ordered from anywhere around here. It'd been so much easier, so much better. There's 2 McDonald's closer to them. Why could they just order that from here, from their own town or the town that's really close to them? But they want to go somewhere 5 miles down the road extra. They don't know no difference. They just like, oh, I'm gonna eventually get my food. And they do. There's always going to be some mule, somebody just to take the order. There's always somebody to take it, and that somebody today was me. But it's true. That's how it keeps on going round and around. Then I went ahead and I got an order. Let me see. It's still a $2 bonus, but it's 11.5 miles. Then it's still taking me to a place where I don't want to go to. So I declined that order. So since it's a little bit after 1, I can't decline anything else. So I just went ahead and just paused my dash. And with me using that 1 decline, it's kind of like giving me like a mulligan, like if it's golf. Because as you continue to learn and grow where you're at in your market, you're gonna find out there's gonna be stores that you don't want to go to. There's gonna be certain areas of the town that you might not want to go to. You're going to discover those things, and when you discover those things, just remember those things, because it's going to help you in the long run. I think I need to go ahead and start hitting that dash now. Resume dash. I think hopefully I'm out of the clear. All right, let's see if we can get up to 60%. Right now, my estimated wait time is 1 to 4 minutes, so that's still pretty good. So. All right, we got McDonald's, 6.1 miles. Yeah, I mean, I'm already a little ways from McDonald's. I am already 2.6 miles away, so that's not too bad. So let's G to the O, go. All right, back at Mickey D's, but a lot less miles. Hey. All right, just an easy 3 miles, 8 minutes. Not too bad. But how much money is on this thing? Needs to be something kind of help save the day, because it ain't looking good. So let's roll out. Oh, how I love thee. Leave at the door. All right. Where you at? Where you at, number? There you are. There you are. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I don't know if you was able to see in that part of the video shot, but it's always good if you do have the opportunity to take a picture of the food and the house number with it, the address part of it. Man, if you can get both, that's always good. It helps protect yourself. So if you know what I'm talking about, how you do. So let's go ahead and do a quick little breakdown. We have that order was 14 minutes. DoorDash paid $2.97. The customer actually paid a whole $1 for all that food that they had in there, for a grand total of $3.97, which is terrible. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Good news is, this is one thing I really like about the Earn by Time. When I get done with the order, DoorDash has been doing a very good job of keeping me busy, keeping me active. That was one of my worries of doing Earn by Time. So in this one, it's 9.7 miles, 26 minutes, Wingstop. It's not too bad. You might say, well, that's 9.7 miles. But you know what? I'm about 3 or a little bit over 3 miles away. So let's go. Get well soon, Dak. So here we go. Now, if you know the Cowboys, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go. All right, order's ready. Easy. All I had to do is just make the soda. as typical Wingstop. I wish they would make the sodas. Like most restaurants already prepare the drinks already ready. I know them. Who else is it? I think Fuzzy Taco, you have to make the drinks there too. Go ahead and put in comments down below. What other restaurants do you know where you have to make the drinks and they don't make it for you? I'm just curious if you know of any more. Those are the main two I can think of, is just Fuzzy Taco and Wingstop. At least that's in my area. So let's go. Alright, is this it? Or is that it? Alright, come on, number, where you at? Anyways, let's check this thing out. Let's go. Alright, just a little bit of a breakdown with that. Yeah, that was the correct house. They had something strange on there. They had like a little mounted butterfly on their door numbers. I'm like, golly. Anyways, it was the right house, so all is well. But a little bit of a breakdown. So it took me like 23 minutes, $4.91 for the base pay that DoorDash paid, and a whole dollar. Oh my gosh, for a tip from going from all the way to Wingstop to here. People don't know how to tip. They don't at all. Even when I'm ordering from DoorDash, I'm at least at a minimum $2 to $3. $2 is like but at least $3, and that's usually for the restaurants that's close by me. But $5 would be more ideal, especially. Oh well, I won't get into the amount of money and tips on this video. That's going to be another video. Alright, let's just do a quick breakdown of our Dash summary. So we have active time 2 hours, exactly, go figure, right? And Dash time, the actual time I've actually been out doing this is 2 hours and 28 minutes, 5 deliveries, for a grand total of $39.71. So that's going to come up to only like, what, $15.88 per hour. Then we have our mileage, which is 66 miles. 66.7 to be exact. So the expectations is it's going to be bad money to miles ratio when it comes to earn by time in my area. But some of the perks is the orders are going to be ready. Most of the time the orders has been ready. Another perk is when I'm actually make it to the customer and I deliver it, a lot of times when I'm coming back, DoorDash already has something ready for me. A lot of the time, or at least when I start getting closer to the hot zone, DoorDash has something ready for me. I haven't been sitting much, so that has been a lot better than what my expectations of earn by time was going to be. So that was another perk of just keeping and staying busy. But what's so crazy is it's like most of the time it just seems like I'm coming out around the same amount of money when I'm coming to multi-apping or earn by time. Only thing, the biggest difference has been my mileage. So that means extra miles means more wear and tear on the car and more gas. That's what that means. But all is well. And I hope you've gotten value out of these videos. And also consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. And go ahead and tap this playlist and see me in the next video.